Hello everyone, my name is Benita Stafford-Smith and I'm here to share a little bit about my coaching journey to becoming a Master Certified Coach with the International Coach Federation, and to give you a little bit of an understanding of the MCC Masterclass that is upcoming. And I'm going to do this by answering 6 questions. My first question is, what were the most important points in your professional development? And the most important points for me were when I understood that it was continuous, it never ended. And that was exciting and interesting for me. But that my professional development needed to cover 3 areas. 1 was professional coaching. 2 was organizational development, because I work with corporate clients. And number 3 was to keep up with recent studies in psychology and neuroscience in those fields. The question number 2 is, what helped you to develop in these moments? And I'm going to say what really, really helped me here was, as I said earlier, the understanding it's continuous learning, continuous professional development. But most importantly was when I connected head and heart. That was the most important thing in those moments. And question number 3 is, what appeared in your work style on the MCC level different from the earlier work style? First of all, understanding that everything the client says is important. No matter how insignificant it might seem to you, everything they say is of ultimate importance. And to trust my intuition and my inner knowing, and to trust my clients completely. So I replaced needing to know and using tools with trusting my intuition and trusting my clients completely. The next question is an interesting question. It says, how did you choose your niche? And why did you choose coaching in this sphere? So I began coaching many, many years ago. I started my first coaching business in 1996, somewhere around there. And I had worked in the corporate world all my life, and I absolutely swore that I was only going to do life coaching. I would absolutely not do any business or corporate coaching. I had also run 3 small businesses at that point in time. But I was only going to do life coaching. And it was interesting because at the time there was a common belief in the coaching industry that your niche will come to you. You don't have to worry about finding it. It will show up. And sure enough, all the clients who came to me for business coaching or to understand how to operate better in the corporate environment. So I'm going to say that my niche found me. I didn't find it. And the question number 5 is, what metaphor could you give to coaching on the MCC level? And my favorite metaphor, which is used a lot in the ICF materials also, is dancing in the moment. For me, that is absolutely what the MCC coaching is about, dancing in the moment. And number 6 is, what else would you like to tell to help to understand the specifics of the MCC level competencies? And I think the most important thing to understand is that although we discuss the competencies as separate competencies, I'd really like you to understand that they're all interwoven and that they support each other. Just as an example, we talk about creating awareness in competency number 8. Well, if you haven't established trust with your client, you're probably not going to create awareness. If you haven't listened to your client, if you haven't asked powerful questions. And those are just a few of the examples of the competencies I picked out. What I really want you to understand is that they are interwoven and they support, and every one of those competencies working together help move our clients forward. So I hope what I've said today has been helpful to you. And I look forward to seeing you in the MCC Masterclass. Bye for now.